God made life simple. It is man who complicates it. Life without risk is not worth living. Success is not measured by what a man accomplishes, but by the opposition he has encountered and the courage with which he has maintained the struggle against overwhelming odds. Pilots are drawn to flying because it's a perfect combination of science, romance, and adventure. Whether outwardly or inwardly, whether in space or time, the farther we penetrate the unknown, the vaster and more marvelous it becomes. Real freedom lies in wildness, not in civilization. Life is like a landscape. You live in the midst of it, but can describe it only from the vantage point of distance. Ideas are like seeds, apparently insignificant when first held in the hand. Once firmly planted, they can grow and flower into almost anything at all: a corn stalk, or a giant redwood, or a flight across the ocean. Whatever a man imagines, he can achieve. We are all consumers and should all be producers. Living in dreams of yesterday, we find ourselves still dreaming of impossible future conquests. I know there is infinity beyond ourselves. I wonder if there is infinity within. In a time of war, truth is always replaced by propaganda. Without death, there would be no awareness of life, and the recurring selection and renewal that has caused life's progress would be ended. Sometimes flying feels too godlike to be attained by man. Sometimes the world from above seems too beautiful, too wonderful, too distant for human eyes to see. A certain amount of danger is essential to the quality of life. I believe the risks I take are justified by the sheer love of the life I lead. It is the greatest shot of adrenaline to be doing what you have wanted to do so badly. You almost feel like you could fly without the plane. Science intensifies religious truth by cleansing it of ignorance and superstition. When I watch the species other than my own, their instinct's wisdom is what most impresses and disturbs me. Life is a culmination of the past, an awareness of the present, an indication of a future beyond knowledge, the quality that gives a touch of divinity to matter. I learned that danger is relative, and the inexperienced can be a magnifying glass. If I had to choose, I would rather have birds than airplanes. In wilderness, I sense the miracle of life, and behind it, our scientific accomplishments fade to trivia. Flying has torn apart the relationship of space and time. It uses our old clock, but with new yardsticks. To a person in love, the value of the individual is intuitively known. Love needs no logic for its mission. The greatest danger to this country lies in their large ownership and influence in our motion pictures, our press, our radio, and our government. No right of preference exists in favor of person, property, or business. Personal claims and ambitions must yield in favor of whatever best serves the general welfare. As civilization advances, man grows unconscious of the primitive elements of life. He is separated from them by his perfection of material techniques. Our survival, the future of our civilization, possibly the existence of mankind, depends on American leadership. Consciousness grows independent of the ordinary senses. Man is a mixture of desires that extend beyond his knowledge and often result in action conflicting with rationality. It is always easier to deal in truth and honesty and follow these to their legitimate ends than it is to construct and adjust a false superstructure upon a false base. Life's values originate in circumstances over which the individual has no control. We can so reconstruct society that it will be self-perpetuating instead of as now, self-exhaustive. Time is an abstraction which on Earth exists only for the human brain it has evolved. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.